I have an update on the last round of ICSI we did with my mares. So let me tell you how many embryos we ended up getting. So as a backstory, a couple weeks ago, we took Sophie and Trudy and Beyonce to do ICSI, which is where you harvest oocytes. You then are able to create embryos, hopefully, and freeze them. Now, if you do conventional flushing with mares, we're not to the point with horses like we are with cattle, where you can conventionally flush them and then freeze the embryo and save for later. So you have to do ICSI in order to have basically a little safe frozen bank of babies. Now, when we did ICSI, you want to go watch that video, I believe Trudy gave us 20 oocytes, Beyonce gave us 21, and Sophie only gave us 6. Now, we kind of saw this the last time I did ICSI because I just did it with Trudy and Beyonce, and Trudy at the time had a weanling on her. She was still nursing, and she only gave us 9, but we did end up with 1 embryo. And with Beyonce, the last time, we got 3 embryos. And so with this time, Trudy did not have the foal on her anymore, and she looked a little bit healthier with her weight, and she gave us 18 or 19, no, I think I said 20 healthy oocytes. Now with Sophie, she only gave us 6 healthy oocytes. She gave us, I think, like 18 or 19 oocytes to like sort through. And while Beyonce and Trudy had mostly healthy ones, she only had 6 healthy ones, which tells us we could probably help her out with some supplements and getting her weight up and focusing on her health. Because she had them there, they just weren't the quality that we needed. So the results are that Beyonce gave us 2 embryos, and they were 2 VS code red. So we will store those, and she will not be doing ICSI again probably for a while. I think having 5 embryos is enough. It is an expensive procedure, and so I think that's a nice little safe bank in case she is deceased or in case we want to sell one, because selling a frozen embryo is a little bit easier. Trudy also gave us 2. So that was also with Good, Better, Best, who we did the first time. That's the combination that created a multiple Congress champion and NSBA world champion. So we want to have that, like I said, in case she dies or we want to sell them. So we're happy with 2. I will most likely be doing her a couple more times. And unfortunately with Sophie, we did not get any embryos this time. But like I said, we started on some new supplements. We started doing chiropractic and a little PEMF work with her. I do believe she had ulcers when I purchased her. So she had a foal on her who was really large, and it really sucked her weight down. And while she has gained some weight in the month to 6 weeks that I've owned her, we are still working on that. And so I think the more healthy we get her, the better results we will get, or at least I hope. So we will be trying that again in November, I believe. I have a month to hopefully get her in a little bit better spot. But November's the last time I can really try again, because my clinic doesn't do ICSI. They have vets come down from Rood and Riddle to do it. And so I kind of have to go whenever they have availability. And after November, it won't be until summer, I believe. So I'd like to try to get a couple of frozen embryos before breeding season. Or even just one. Just one. So let me know if you have any questions, but that's the results of this past ICSI round.